Oh, look, the fun.
Oh yeah, I have the helmet on Arena. I forgot about that.
Save it, murderess. Look, if these lunks want to fight, it's their call. But goading them on is tacky.
I forgot to take that helmet off of her.
Who's goading? I just mentioned that I'd take the strongest one along on the next mission.
Charming.
Hey, more charming than you, at least. Though you seem to be doing all right today. Especially considering the intriguing new friend you have there.
Want to get neuralized? She's both observant and beautiful. I'm nothing special.
Such humility. Now that's just delightful. What say you dump Miss Sunshine here and come with me?
Hands off, Harpy. We're a team.
Oh, fine. I'll join your team. Are you happy now?
Oh, I guess she does join up at first.
Don't make that face.
Maybe in the original you needed to take Arena in this quest line?
Sure,
or this main mission?
Two very different worlds.
Bose isn't here. He's been replaced with her.
Same one. We can at least pretend to be nice, no?
Easy for you to say. You shot me in the back on our last mission.
What can I say? It seemed like I could get two birds with one stone.
You're terrible.
Terribly glad to be teammates again, right?
No.
Yes, thank you. Good call. Great call. How is anyone supposed to trust somebody who calls herself murderous? Sure, she's all smiles and sunshine now, but you won't believe what she's capable of.
Didn't Mommy teach you to keep your mouth shut if you didn't have anything nice to say?
I didn't have a mother murderess, and you know it.
Ugh, so serious. Anyway, let's hope it doesn't affect the mission.
Man, that guy is really enjoying his drink of blue.
We're on resource gathering duty. Fueling humanity's tomorrow today. Am I right?
Didn't you hear? We said no. You're on your own.
Right. Except I already signed you both up to help, so yeah.
You little... Why am I not surprised? Fine. One mission with the little rich girl. But then we're done.
My dream. Unknown rewards. You took on a job with Arena's acquaintance, the murderess. And with a name like that, could possibly go wrong? Are you shitting me? This is released like 10 years after the original game and there's still spelling errors? And with a name like that, could possibly go wrong? This friggin' game. Yes, track that. My god. Alright, she's gonna be in my party, I guess, here. But yeah, I guess that one guy really likes his Baja Blast. I guess they just copy-pasted the text. I assume that typo was in the original game, and I probably never noticed it in the original. And yeah, it is a really open helmet, considering there's no muffling at all. I like a girl who will actually just kill me. Who doesn't? Sure, put her in here, and I could put Arena in or something like that. No, I'm gonna max out Fog here pretty soon. Sure, keep on working Fog for a little bit. Oh, you're maxed out. So sure. I was gonna take Arena, but Arena's maxed out, so she'll appear in cutscenes, but not gameplay here then, I guess. Let's see here. Yeah, he just got up to 4, because he liked my responses there, I guess. I was about to do something, and now I forget what it is. What the? Oh, I remember what I was about to do. Let me see here. Maybe I can just put something basic on for fashion gear, because yeah, that's your actual gear there. No. No, none of those things, I don't think. Limited Scouter series? I don't know. Adhesive bandage? I don't know. What's something like super unobtrusive? Or something. I don't know. I could give you one of the snorkels. This is what I could do. Just get that helmet off. Limited diving series? Probably not that. I don't know. That looks a little silly. No, thank you. That looks okay. Yeah, that's probably what you have on right now. We could get some recolors here. Or just get like some friggin' high-entia looking things. I don't know. The earpiece, sure, that's unobtrusive. While I have headgear enabled. Because, yeah, I could disable headgear completely in settings, but then I lose my cool glasses. Where am I going? Here it looks like. Okay. The game didn't force me to put Murderess in my party. Do I not need her in my party for this? I may as well have her in my party for this. Wait. If it doesn't require me to have her in my party for this, I may as well have like 4 party members that I can gain support with. Because I'm pretty sure she stabs you in the back in this mission. And then after like you get back alive, she's like, oh, hey, you're alive. Want to team up again sometime in the future? And then you unlock her as a playable character. If memory serves here. I could be wrong about that, but that's what my memory is telling me here. It might just tell me, hey, you need murders in your party to like progress this. Is what it might just do. All right, let's see here. Check. White whale debris. Yeah, so it's going to assume that Arena and Murderous are 2 of my party members, but not actually enforce that gameplay-wise, which is nice. I like that this game isn't as restrictive, and that there can be gameplay and story differences.
Are you kidding me?
Are you betraying us?
So observant. What gave it away? I knew you were a sharp one. See, I'm allergic to sharing, so I'm afraid the reward for this job is mine.
I can't believe you're doing this.
Hey, I could have shot you in the back. I mean, again.
Who are they?
I told you I plan to use the winners of that fight on my next job.
We were the job? This is low, Murderess, even for you.
Whatever it takes to make my dream come to fruition, sister.
You're still chasing that?
Hell yes. Now, since we're all acquainted, you have a choice to make. Give up your claim to the reward money, or we break your knees.
Try and take it.
Yeah, I knew I should have shot you in the back.
You probably should have, because we're gonna make this hurt.
Right. So, hey, you guys handle this, all right? I'm headed back. Make sure you grab the stuff when you're done.
Yes, ma'am.
You just signed your death warrant.
Otis is the guy's name here. I notice how the guy soldier on the ground has, like, you know, the full chest guard and, like, a helmet. And then the female character on the ground has no helmet and, like, the half-exposed cleavage with the armor, as happens with armor in this game. I mean, admittedly, like, the jacket that I think is super cool on my character has to come with, like, half-exposed cleavage as well. Dang it, I missed the time for the thing. Here, may as well. Oh, they're like level 17. I'm gonna wreck them. Yeah, we're fighting here. I don't want to fix her. Whatever's wrong with her is much hotter. Is the voice that's doing it for you? Yeah, the voice is definitely really good there. Wait, I have a skill. Why don't I just get in my skill and, like, set you all on fire because it's funny. Wait, let's buff up my ranged attack first and my ranged accuracy so that this fire does, like, everything it can. All right, time to die. Everyone burns. Yeah, there goes that guy in the background.
Wasn't sure we had that one. I'd love to find the murderess and rearrange her face, but we'd better get back and report this.
God forbid we put women in full plate crusader armor. No one realized how attractive that is. Yeah, I'm all for equality in games. If you're gonna have, like, one side be a certain way, then just do the same with the other side, is the way that I find. That's my humble opinion when it comes to video games. Do that with female armor, do the same with male armor. If you're doing something with male armor, do the same with female armor. And there is, like, a lot of heavy armor and stuff like that in this game that is just going to be, like, a, like, where's some of the heavy stuff? This I generally like the look of, and I was rocking this for a while. Where's the heavy stuff here? Medium? Heavy, I think the heavy stuff is literally just like, you know, full plate armor kind of stuff, you know. Okay, done being horny on main for now. Oh, I missed the other thing. I want to be the damsel saved by a knight in shining armor, and may she be in full plate armor. Yes. I don't have a whole lot of other heavy armor stuff. If I look in the shop, I could show, like, different examples. I remember when it was showing previews of things like the light armor, where on the guys, it's like, you know, fully covered clothes that looks like kind of light, and there's like maybe some heavier sections. And then like the female armor, it's just like, you know, like maybe 20% coverage, something like that, for the equivalent light armor. Like such a complete difference in the two. Like, Xenoblade Chronicles X is definitely an example that you can point towards for, like, very strong differences. I think the strongest example in a video game I've seen is probably something like Unicorn Overlord. Like, my god, the class differences in that game were certainly a sight to behold, let's say. Here, let's go here and see what's going on over here. Whee! But I always just kind of try to put on clothes in games that I think looks cool. You know, the whole fashion souls thing of you look cool, you feel cool. You look good, you feel good. You feel good, you play good. Hence, stuff like this that I think genuinely just looks awesome, you know? Tits are dense as osmium and therefore indestructible. True. Let's go into the shop and look at the light armor in a sec.
I'm so relieved you completed that resource collection assignment.
Huh? Sorry, what?
You were working with the murderess on a mission, right?
Kind of.
Well, she just came by and picked up the reward without delivering the goods. She said you'd bring them by. Gave her word on it. I told her that was against regulations, but you know how she is. Anyway, I've been sweating bullets, worried that you might not show.
Well, here's the experimental plant.
I will strangle her scrawny little...
Pardon?
Nothing. She got us good this time. Us and those idiots she recruited. Next time, let's do a real mission, alright? One with standards. One that has nothing to do with that little princess.
Alright, yeah, so that's a pretty short one there, too. Alright, there we go. You confronted the murderess and had to beat back the attacks of her followers. What a jerk.
Oh, right. She left a message with it, too.
I bet. She just can't resist rubbing my face in it.
It's not for you, Irina. It's for your friend. Stop by anytime. I'm always game for another adventure. Then she asked me to wink, but I don't think so.
You just got yourself the world's worst fan.
There, that's how you recruit another party member. So now you can use murderess. It's just a silly mission. So curators, class Winged Viper Plus in the administrative district. The murderess's remarkable skills are contrasted by a mysterious focus on money that leads her to betray others without a second thought. Such a reputation means that no operative wants to team up with her if they can help it, and as such, her true ambitions remain unclear. The murderess ruthlessly cuts down foes before they can counterattack. Her unique style is based on the Winged Viper class, with her unique arts being Gravity Lunge and 7th Edge. Alright, there, I completed a segment. Oh, sweet, I got Booster Probe for the segment there. I wonder if there's more Booster Probes in this game than the original. In that case, I'm getting, like, Booster Probes for, the racist got a heart with me. I don't know how I feel about that. If there's more booster probes in this game compared to the original, considering the survey bonus and stuff like that. The light armor in this game is basically Seven's Xenoblade Chronicles 1 party member. It's been a long time since I've seen her referred to as Seven. Speed outfit, but somehow even more showy. Yeah, pretty much. Watch Murderess be the true final boss because the aliens who blew up the Earth just offered her a lot of money. It could be the case. I don't know what the true final boss of this game is anymore, now that, like, the story goes on longer than the original game. Like, I genuinely have no idea what the final boss of this game is anymore. Whoops, I'm just so used to looking down at skells. So, who knows? Watch it totally be. Like, let's see if I can find some light armor here. There's immediately diving stuff. Why is this like the very top thing? The very top two offered things are diving bodywear and swimsuit top. And for more expensive than like the other stuff here. That's just the way that's sorted by shop lineup. Oh, because they're level 1, and I guess it's sorting by level, and this is where it starts level 5. Okay, I get you now. Hey, I can never be too careful with Xenoblade spoilers. True, I guess. I'm usually pretty open on my streams where it's like, I consider, if I've streamed it already, it's fair game, is how I usually go here. Like, I've said a whole bunch of things that have spoiled later events of this game, just because I've already done a playthrough of this game on the channel already. Twice. This is my 3rd time doing a playthrough of Xenoblade X on the channel, so I consider it kind of fair game. Where's the light stuff? Oh, you see there, heavyware. Or even just this, like, heavyware. Is it really that heavy? But yeah, I just think it being her is really funny. Yeah, watch it be. Actually, I think when I was scrolling through armor here, looking for, like, cool... I think I was looking for weapons, is what I was doing. I was getting level 50 weapons, and I got the current longsword and the current dual guns out of the shop. And I noticed that the preview seems to be the preview for, like, the male version of the armor, which everything is standardized around. So even though I'm playing as a female main character right now, it shows, like, the preview as, like, this purple kind of thing. This purple and grayish thing. Except this one is, like, grayish and, kind of reddish orangish around the top. Like, that is clearly not what the preview looks like. I think the closest I got to predicting this story was in Detective Pikachu Returns, but the writers are cowards and refuse to commit to the mayor being the bad guy. Yeah, they just... And it would have been like a natural story progression thing. Look, the preview does not at all look like the thing. It would have been the natural story progression thing to do there, and then they just... Yeah. What the hell? I thought that was armor at first. That's skin. Skellware, Vivid Rain. It looks a little bit different to the preview there. I'll never forget how shocked I was. Just shocked at how completely terrible the story was. Because they could have gone down like the natural progression route and they did something so much more stupid. See, he was just really stupid. I love Detective Pikachu Returns so much. Wow, this one is actually a little bit more clothed for the female version than the male version, it looks like, judging by the preview. Probably a rare instance of that. Interesting. Vivid suit, Vivid encaser. Yeah, that looks like full coverage on like the male preview there. Here, I can do this, and then you can, or it's fine to block the helmet. Vivid bodywear, where it's like, yeah, this is like full torso coverage for the male version, but the female versions, it's like most torso coverage, but the tits need a little bit of breathing room, is the way that it goes with this gear. And I do think that the gear generally looks like good, solid armor, and I'm pretty sure that I've ran it for a lot of time on my male character in the past, especially like my first kind of playthrough. But yeah, that's the way things are in this game here. Vivid Norak. I think that this looks really cool on both. They look so completely different with both. On the female character, it's like different colors of Elma's armor, essentially. And Elma's armor is actually really friggin' cool. I really quite like it. And on the male character, it's like a kind of lighter shirt underneath like a hoodie that only goes like halfway down the torso and has like the hood at the back and stuff like that. And it actually looks really cool. I think this is probably one of my favorite armor sets visually for both male characters and female characters, because female characters, it's like the Elma look, which is really cool. And with the male characters, it looks really cool with like a very different look there. They look like they're not even related armor sets. They look like they are completely different things, but they actually look really cool on both. I actually really like this armor set. This pipe cleaner bikini can block so many bullets. That's right. Yeah, the preview there definitely looks very different. You know, nothing being exposed there, but it is certainly something. Vivid vest. Okay, so that's just that one with like the green thingamabob. Blade shirt. Vivid breaker. Okay. Vivid Yimzel. Super Civ Scholastics. Oh, this is the thing that's like the Nile new armor. Is what it is. Some of the new stuff that was added, yeah. Combat armor. And then this is recolors of the stuff that I was already just showing. So, yeah, I don't think there's anything else major new to show. Where was that light armor that I was thinking of? That I swear I saw previews of when I was investing Moranium before. Oh, whatever, it's not too important. But yeah, that's essentially what the female armor looks like in this game compared to the male armor. Since you can see, like, the preview of the male armor anyway. My god, the laggy frames and stuff. I was grinding for the Ultra Regal version of the Elma outfit. It took longer than I want to admit, and just wanted it for cosmetics. What color is that one again? You might have to remind me. I know that like one of the later ones in the shop is black, which looks hella cool. I don't have any Moranium to invest right now. But I forget what the, I forget what that one looks like. Who do I, what did you just say? Did you just say good boy? Hold on. Who do I have left? I just have Alexa, it looks like. So I may as well get her and then go back to going ham on story missions, is what I should probably do. And Alexa, I needed to accept the basic mission, which I think I have. The guinea pigs one. Yeah, that. So I accepted that basic mission, and then that's a thing to go get Alexa. Black, red, and gold. Okay. Shop version is more of a purple, which you also like. Okay. Yeah, that is a pretty cool look, admittedly. There's another... I can go get a heart-to-heart with the racist really quickly. It's what I can do here. Don't mind me. But yeah, I'm all for stuff just being equal in games. Again, I don't care which way you go, which way you swing. Just have it be the same with both. So it doesn't feel like if I'm playing a male character, then I'm getting like serious armor. Whereas if I'm playing a female character, then I don't get as many serious options. I have to do like the things that are like half naked a lot of the time. Like, and I'll still go with like options that I think look cool, like the jacket and stuff here. Like, I do think that this genuinely looks pretty cool. Bose in the morning. Okay, so let's see here. Or sometimes I'll just go with like joke armor, like for either side, like I did with my guy in my playthrough 4 years ago with the swimming arc, and with the swimming arc that we did this morning in this game here, which I have a lot of fun doing stuff like that. It gives me a good laugh. Let's see here. And you need to be out of the party, so like you're gone. Hey, Murderous, you want to like dip in on this and get like some potential hearts from my responses to the racist? I wonder if you guys would get along. Talk, he's not quite here yet. There we go. Harmonia. What wonderful timing. What the hell is... Oh my god! Alright, I said you could tag along, but I didn't really mean like that. That is quite unnerving, isn't it? Little jump scare right there. I was trying to teach these baby blades the mindset they'll need to survive in the field. Well, they don't seem to truly grasp what I'm saying. They may not yet have enough real-world experience. Perhaps you, the victor of countless battles, could teach them the key to your survival in a way they might more easily understand. I mean, both of them. Discretion, sure. Sir is saying they should consider every option carefully, then make the choice that best ensures their survival. So that is the secret to your longevity. Not savagery, but resourcefulness. Not haste, but thoughtfulness. I must admit that your cool and collected approach to battle is somewhat alien to me. But no one wants to see these disciples return with their lives more than I. Especially considering that they're human. Slash maybe all white. Well, okay. I mean, maybe? I presume that he's just racist towards aliens and not people of other, other races within humans, right? Hope your words ring out in their hearts as they set foot on their first battlefield. I could tell you had a gift for educating and inspiring others, and I see now how right my intuition was. But say you, Harmonia, will you help me forge these lumps of soft metal into tempered steel blades? For while I'm honored to have been asked to serve as their guide, my harrier duties suffer in the meantime. I could use a second fount of wisdom to aid me. I was hesitating about this job, but would ask you to please consider my proposal. Think of the exceptional blades you could help them become. Shout a Zen Buddhist Katsu to rebuke Bose. Except Bose's request will a solemn nod of the head. Katsu, no. Did you just Katsu me? Me? I don't know if I should be proud you've learned it, or ashamed to have given you reason. But you, all right. I have accepted duties beyond what I can complete. I am now attempting to save myself by inflicting the same upon you. The failing is indeed not in your refusal to help, but in my own arrogance in biting off more than I could possibly chew. I should not have strayed from my path as a harrier so soon. Once I've attained the enlightenment I seek from it, I will rededicate myself to the teacher's path. Thank you, Harmonia. You have used the Katsu well. You can play Bose's heart-to-heart. Preacher man. Oh, she unfused. Okay, neat. Let's see here. But yeah, I just hope they actually finish this game because we don't know if it'll end on a new cliffhanger. Yeah, that's what I'm a little bit worried about. If we just follow the X formula of like, we're not answering any questions and we're just gonna leave you like wanting, you know. There's also a more gold focused one called the Infinite set, which I also have all the pieces for. Ooh, that sounds cool. Elden Ring armor once again sets a bastion of gender equality. Yeah, absolutely. I really like the way that Elden Ring handled armor. And there's some really friggin' awesome armor sets in Elden Ring, honestly. Like, and you can play as either or and still look like equally badass, you know? And that was one of the things I liked about the Soulsborne games in general. I know with Dark Souls 1, I played as like a male character. Then Dark Souls 2, I played as a female character. Then Dark Souls 3, I think I went back to a male character for back and forth, and then Elden Ring I went to like female character, I think, for a lot of it. Like, I did the main game mostly as female character, and then like Senator Armstrong towards the end. And then I did all the DLC as a male character, because they added in like new long hair options, and I could make a character that looks sort of like me. And if I can make a character that looks like me, like, which is rare in video game creators, I feel like, I'm very happy, and I was very happy with my character in Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree. Like, I very much enjoyed playing him, quite frankly. But when it comes to, like, playable characters in games, like, I try to strike it, like, pretty 50-50 a lot of the time as well. Like, kind of showcase both sides and what the different options are like playing both sides. Like, for example, here, I'm playing through this game as a female character, because my playthrough I did 4 years ago, I played as my male character, for example. I like to do these kind of 50-50 things, or like my back and forth thing that I've done with the Soulsborne playthroughs. Would I play as a male or female hunter when I play Bloodborne then, as that's probably the next one? Well, I guess Night Rain is up next. If Night Rain has like the same customization options as Elden Ring, like has like the updated hair options and stuff, no doubt I'm playing my guy. Like, I quite enjoyed playing my guy. So, I guess I would play like Guy in Night Rain and then like Gal in Bloodborne or something? Is what maybe I'd do. Like, I guess I'm gonna have to have a look-see at the options and then maybe decide when I'm playing Bloodborne or something. I see you have partially fused and are now in agonizing pain. Yeah, tactics keep people alive. He seems to hate aliens. Human is human, which is good. Yeah, at least there's that. But like the Xenos are just vibing. They are. Yeah, we out-weebed him. I called Buddhism weeby. I've committed blasphemy. Yeah, I remember you showing you the long hair edition, and the reaction was great. I literally saw the hairstyle and went, Harmonia's gonna love this. I did. I friggin' love my character in Elden Ring now. Night Rain doesn't have created character as different heroes. Oh, okay, interesting. Well, then what the heck do I play in Bloodborne at that point? I wonder. Maybe at that point I should just put it to a vote in the Discord server. Anytime I've done that, like the female character has always won whenever I put it to a vote in the Discord server. But the most recent time I did that with Pokemon Conquest, it was actually a tie. Like, it came very close. The female one was winning more often, and so it's the one that I already had set up on my layout, so I was like, this is what I'm doing, because it's what I already have set up, and let's just get underway a little bit faster. And then Lancer was like, oh, I didn't see the poll in time, I vote for male, and I was like, well, I already have things set up, and things are already underway, so I'm sorry, but, like, that's a case where it's, like, a different timeline. Male could have won. It might have been the first time that, like, a vote actually won for, like, the male Dudo in a poll at my server. Maybe I should just do a poll for Bloodborne for which one to play as. What the hell am I doing now? Alexa's thing is what the hell I'm doing now. This one, and that should be all the characters that I can recruit for now, I believe. But I mean, anytime I see any gameplay of Bloodborne, I swear, I literally cannot tell the difference with, like, any of the playable characters. They all just look the same. And they look badass, honestly. I really quite look at the characters in Bloodborne from, like, the bits of gameplay that I've seen. I'm a fan. Honestly, for Bloodborne, female has more armor sets designed specifically with a female character in mind. Like the Knight set and Porcelain Doll set. Okay. So kind of more designed to, like, fit properly for the female character. Doesn't look as good, vice versa. Let's see here. Oh, I'm gonna switch back to this guy. It's funny to have him tag along, but male character will wear them. Yeah, okay, interesting. I'm definitely gonna have to maybe I'll look at armor sets online and then, like, make a decision based off of that. Whichever one has, like, the cooler looking thing. The only gender locked armor in Demon Souls. Oh, interesting. So that's gonna be the one to really look into for which one do I want to play? Which one can I look more badass in? Which one is the armor set that I like better? Because I will absolutely make choices in a character creator based on that, you know? Like for example, with the character that I'm playing here. If I was playing this as, like, a casual playthrough, not a content creator, my first instinct would have been to, like, play the male character that I'm used to from playing this game in the past. The guy that my brain associates as my guy in Xenoblade Chronicles X. But after seeing that I couldn't have like my long hair options that I like, and seeing that I can get long hair like this, do stuff where it's like, it's long and I've got the different stuff going on at the tips. Like, presumably I could do different stuff at the tips for the male character as well, but just short. When I see that I can do long hair here and do cool stuff at the tips, I would probably choose the female character playing casually, just because they took out my friggin' long hair option. I was hoping they just had more, if anything. That still pisses me off about this game. Demon Souls had heavy armor mostly for men with women game or light armor exclusives. Oh, interesting. Well, which one looks better? I'm gonna have to find out before I play. Like I mentioned before, I own Demon Souls now, with the expectation that I'll play it eventually, because why not? Like, I've gone through most of the Soulsborne series at this point, may as well see it through when I have the time. Except guinea pigs want a basic mission. Yep, I did that. Outfitter's test hanger must not be in use. I guess just by like other missions or something like that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do weaponized and get Alexa here.